Pretty much all these kids did a kids camp with us this year. Some beginner camps, some intermediate camps. Some are kids we've had from previous years, and now we're just trying to get them out and get them opportunities to paddle because they're loving it so much.
We actually are completely maxed out for club transportation capacity at this point. We've had to have 2 parents come out with us to bring all these enthusiastic to paddle on a school night kids.
We'll take a total beginner and introduce them to whitewater. If you've got the thermal layers you would use for skiing, the club can literally provide you with everything else to get into paddling.
So can everybody figure out the boat they've got and put their hands on a spray skirt, a helmet, a life jacket, and a paddle?
Yeah, well, we're here at the put into the Upper Kananaskis, which is essentially a purpose-built whitewater park. And what it affords us is the ability to run teaching programs here. So we can bring adults and kids out and do a run that they're all familiar with over and over again to allow them to really build skills and progress in the sport very, very rapidly. We're focused on play boating and developing skills, teaching and learning, and then we take that on the other rivers, the wild and scenic rivers that we run throughout the mountains of Alberta and BC.
If you want to ask a question to the people down below the drop, are they ready to be safe for you or to be out of the hole when you come down? How do we do that? There we go.
This is a buddy sport. We stress a lot of teamwork. We teach and practice a lot of on-river communication. So I think the #1 aspect of being safe in this sport is having a good group to paddle with that's at your level and interested in doing the same things that you're interested in doing.
But you take courses and you get better. Like I started just this year and I'm already paddling Class 3 rivers, so it doesn't take that long to learn. The hardest thing to learn is your role.
It's probably not a sport for everyone, in a sense that you have to be pretty comfortable in a kayak, and in particular you have to be comfortable flipping over and being underwater in the water. And that, for I think a lot of people, is the obstacle and when they would decide whether they wanted to do the sport or not. It's a gravity sport, so you don't need to sort of move a lot of weight uphill, but the days are relatively long, the boats are relatively heavy. So there definitely is a fair bit of fitness required to put in a full day. Well, this is absolutely a wonderful sport to experience the outdoors in, and in fact to experience adventure travel in as well, visiting other countries and visiting other peoples, other parts of Canada.
See like big features and the whitewater. It's scary, but at the same time exciting. It's also the part about being with people that you love to be with who make you laugh.
What's nice about kayaking that I think differentiates it from some of these other sports is that there's a real feeling of community around it and community building. And essentially people can define their experience in the outdoors as being kayakers for good parts of their lives. And we've certainly seen that this year with the group of kids we've put together and how they've bonded as a group and want to spend time just together and doing this sport.